The power of our oceans is truly unmatched and can lead to some incredible moments being caught on film. From massive waves crashing into rocks near a busy beach, to a heavy swell smashing through a restaurant window. Here are 4 seriously monster waves that were caught on camera. The state of Hawaii is jam-packed with incredible views. The islands are home to some of the most beautiful scenery anywhere on Earth, from the blue waters to the flowing volcanoes. It's for this reason that many people travel here each and every year. Hawaii is also a state that is known for some monstrous waves. This video was shot along the northern shore of Kauai, Hawaii, as beachgoers waded in the water just yards from huge rocks. During this time, a weather phenomenon known as El Niño was in full swing, bringing the water levels higher than normal and tides stronger than normal. So, as the waves came ashore, they would crash into the rocks with such force it would send water shooting high into the air. Not something you typically see on a trip to the beach. These waves were large enough to easily engulf the people on shore, but thankfully they did not. Were it not for the rocks, this video would be much different. Hawaii is known for having some rocky shores, but just as seawalls protect cities from waves and high water levels, these rocks act as a sort of natural seawall. In this video, they offer protection from the deluge of water. But on a larger scale, rocks such as these help to prevent erosion, allowing beaches to survive for many years to come. Photographers will often go to great lengths to get the perfect shot, even if it means putting themselves in situations that could risk their lives. On a sunny January day along the rocky shores of Honolulu, Hawaii, a man was out and about filming the rough seas as they crashed against the cliffs. It was an incredible sight to behold. Wave after wave came in, breaking on the rocks and sending huge walls of water nearly 100 feet into the air. As he recorded, though, he took a closer look at the rocks and realized that he wasn't the only photographer out there that day. Far in the distance, he saw a man standing on the edge of the rocks, taking pictures of the water as it crashed up over him. Throughout the whole video, you can hear the concern in the cameraman's voice with each dangerous swell that passes. Should the man have lost his balance or been swept into the water by the wave, it surely would have cost him his life. Miraculously, he escaped uninjured. Hopefully, the photographs were worth it. The atmosphere of a restaurant can sometimes make all the difference. When it comes to seafood, one of the best atmospheres is eating right at the water's edge. But with this added luxury comes a bit of risk, should the water be a bit more severe than normal. In March of 2014, a couple was trying to enjoy a nice meal in a restaurant built just above sea level. On this particular day, the weather was not very favorable. As the camera rolls, you can hear the man behind it comment on the rough seas. Little did he know that one of these waves was about to come crashing through his window.
Here it is. Here's the big one, baby.
There's another one coming.
Holy balls. Oh, it's a big one. That's a big one. Oh, damn.
Oh my god.
The wave crashed into the window with such force that it broke one of the panels and sent water pouring inside. When you see the video for yourself, just before it crashes into the side of the building, you can see that this wave brought along with it some debris. Luckily, nobody inside the building was injured. The restaurant, though, did end up taking some damage and had to be closed while repairs to the window and some supports were made. One of our planet's most destructive events are hurricanes. Places like the United States, Mexico, and the Caribbean are hit by them each and every year. But there is actually another place that gets hit by these storms more than anywhere else: China. In China, these systems are called typhoons, but the power they pack is the same. The vast majority of them start in the East China Sea and occur all year long. On March 1st, 2015, the littoral combat ship USS Fort Worth was traveling through the East China Sea on its way to South Korea. On its voyage, it encountered one of these storms. Although the ship is nearly 400 feet long, it was still subject to the wrath of the sea. With every large wave, the giant ship rose and then fell, throwing massive amounts of water over the edge. To give some perspective on how large these waves are, the deck of the boat stands 14 feet above the waterline. And yet, when that ship drops from the crest of the wave, it slams with enough force to send a lot of seawater over the edge. Big waves are no match for these ships, which are built to withstand far larger ones. This is only one example of the power our oceans have. Severe weather and monster waves affect every part of our planet. Thankfully, we have videos like these to experience these events, but from the comfort of our own homes. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more just like it, then be sure to click the link on screen now. And with that, thanks for watching and tune in next time.